Good morning. It's Thunderous Thursday, September the 10th, 2020. And today is Sewing Machine Day. And what better year to really celebrate needing sewing machines than the year that we need to have all these masks sewn. So sewing machines have been very important to us here. And I can't get it right. 2020. So let's celebrate the sewing machine today. All right. Now I'm going to start sharing the screen, and we're going to go and take a look at today's information on our daily morning meeting. Of course, you should already be clicked here when you're seeing me right now. And then you need to do your attendance and then come back to this after doing your attendance form. And then go to page 2, do the Pledge of Allegiance. Click on this box here to watch the video and do it along with the other kids at school. And we need to move the 10th up here. And today's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday, and here we can see tomorrow's going to be Friday. All right? That's going to help us on the next page. Today, we said, it's Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday. Tomorrow, Friday. And today's date was, earlier we said it is September. Go put the month. And it's the 10th. And we go 10th. So we do our TH after that. Now, yesterday was the 17th day of school. So today now is the 18th day of school. All right. Now I will finish with that. We'll go to the next page. And we said it's the 18th. So we have 110. I do 8 and 1s. 10. Count with me. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There is the number of the day, 18, represented in base 10 blocks. Now we're going to come over here to the money. We already have talked about 25 cents with the quarter is way more than 18. So we'll go to the next highest value coin, which is a dime, value of 10 cents. It's like one base 10 block. Okay, and the tens rods. So we have that. And we could do 8 pennies, but that would be a lot of pennies. So let's go to the next value coin, which is a nickel, and it's the value of 5. And we've already talked about this week, 10 plus 5 equals 15. We wouldn't do another one here because if we count by 5s, we would have 5, 10, 15, 20. Too much. So we're here at 15, and we're going to bring up pennies, which each has a value of 1 cent. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And there is 18 represented in coins. Now let's go to the weather. We've already had one day of sunny, one day of cloudy. And let's take a look out the window, everybody, and see what it looks like outside at your window. I'm going to take a look here, and I've got it sunny. You do what it is at your house, okay? All right. And now it says go to the next page. We'll click there. And we have the time on digital clock showing us 5 o'clock. Remember, the short hour hand actually points to the number, but it's not on this digital clock. You come up here to the analog clock, and you rotate it around to where it's pointing towards the 5, and then the end of it at the middle. And then this is the minute hand, and when it's o'clock, it's pointing up straight up at the brand new hour. And there's 5 o'clock on the analog clock. Now we'll go to the next page. And right here it says click on the picture below to go to daily oral language page. You can click here to go there. And then let's look at our journal writing before we move over. What is one thing you like to do for fun? With who, where, and when? Now, all these could be complete sentences. Your first sentence says, one thing I like to do for fun is, or sentence number one. And then you can do a sentence about who do you do it with? Where do you do it? Another sentence with where you do it. And a fourth sentence, when do you do it? And then you've got your 4 or more complete sentences. And then you might even do a fifth sentence telling me why that is fun for you. Because it says 4 or more. So if you want to go a little bit further and tell me why it is fun, you can get your 5 sentences in. Right here is again for you to get and access your checklist and make sure you have finished your daily oral language. That's this right here on page 9, and your journal, which is on page 10, before you click this. Some people think they get to this page and they're done. We're not quite done. So let's come over here and click on page 9. And right here you have your example, you have your editing marks of things you think you need to do to change it. And here's the sentence you're going to work on this week. Megan and I are friends. Ooh, I see. I think at least 4 things in this one sentence that needs to be fixed. So try to find those 4 corrections that need editing. You're being editors and fixing this sentence, and then type it out down here correctly, just like we did the example up here. Now let's go look at the journal. Thursday's journal. What is one thing you like to do for fun? With who, where, and when? And here, remember all the things you need to do. Right here it says write 3 or more complete sentences. Remember that is 3 more sentences past the beginning sentence telling, restating this question. And we talked about that earlier. And remember, you can do more than 4. And remember to write this on another sheet of paper. Don't try to type it in right here. And then I want you to take a picture of your work and then make it be large on this page. Cover up this. This is fine to cover up. And now you see the word finished, and you can click your green button when you're done. All right, so today is Sewing Machine Day, so let's celebrate the sewing machines because they've really helped us here in 2020. Got some of these crazy masks with all kinds of prints, but they've all been made with a sewing machine. Have a thunderous Thursday, and if you need me, just ask for questions. I'm here to help. And we're going to have a special guest with us later on today, so I hope to see everybody there at 1 o'clock in our Zoom meeting. Bye.